Dear students, hope you are staying home, staying safe. Okay, in the last session we started with the new chapter, chapter 2, fun with numbers. Okay children, this session is going to be a continuation of that. Okay, so here we are going to just revise what are the pages we have learned in the previous class. Okay, just see, here are some children playing in the park and they were collecting some of the tamarind seeds. We answered below the questions according to their collections. Remember, I hope you remember. Then dot came and we played only once, and I said we will play when you come back to school with your friends. Now third one, here we saw Dhoni's century. So there was a match between one day match between India and South Africa in Guwahati. So India is batting first. It is in his last ball. Dhoni is in the crease. So the commentators were saying that Dhoni will complete his century or not, because he has scored 96. Okay, so finally he played and he scored a marvelous 6. Okay, so then they've given you some of the players and their scores and ask you to find out how many runs they need to complete a century. What we learned over here, we learned about a century. A century means 100. Okay children, so now you know the numbers from 1 to 100. You know very well about 2-digit numbers. Okay, we started with a 3-digit number, that is 100. Now after this we will learn the numbers beyond 100. Here we will see some of the practice worksheet. Okay, this is practice time 1. Okay children, so here is the questions based on the first page which we learned in the textbook. Okay, so now here the question is 3 more than 97 is dash. So what I said, 3 more than means what? You will add 3 more numbers after 97 is what is the question. So what you should do, you should do the forward counting. So after 97 what will come? 98, 99, 100. So you will do 3 forward counting and the answer will be 100. Now 4 less than 70 is dash is the question. So less than means what? 4 numbers less than 70. So what should you do? You have to come backwards. So what is before 70? 69, 68, 67 and 66. You should do 4 backward counting. So the answer is 66. So now next question is 4 added to 36. So the question is very straight here. 4 added means what? Addition. So 4 more than 36 or 4 added to 36 is dash. So 36 plus 4. So you have to do forward counting of 4. So after 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 is the answer. So now they've asked you the question in a opposite way. The first question and second question. They've asked you 3 more than 97 is dash. If the question is like this, what you will do? Dash more than 97 is 100. So what you should do? You should find out which number more than 97 is 100. So for that you have to subtract those two numbers. Always you have to subtract small number from the bigger number. Okay, 100 is the biggest number. 100 minus 97 is equal to 3. 4 less than 70 is 66. The question is like this. Dash less than 70 is 66. So what should you do? You have to subtract the numbers 70 and 66. So which is the biggest number here? 70. 70 minus 66 is 4. So the same way you have to find here also. Dash less than 50 is 47. So what should you do? Biggest number is what? 50. 50 minus 47 is 3. So dash more than 99 is 100, 100. So you have to subtract again here, but from 100 minus 99 is 1. Okay. So same, you have to complete the homework from F to J. Okay. Hope you can do it. Now let's see the next question. Write numerals for the following number names. Numerals means what? Numbers. Okay, numbers will be written in number names or in words. Numbers can be said as numerals, numbers or figures. Okay, so here they've given you some of the numbers in words or numerals in number names. Okay, so you have to write it in numbers. 30, 7, 3, 7, 37, 80, 9, 8, 9, 89, 12, 1, 2, 12, 55, 55, 55, 60, 60, 60. So till now we were seeing only the 2-digit numbers and the numbers till 100. Okay. So 100, 100, that is a 3-digit number. 99, 99, 99. Next question we will write number name for the following numerals. Previous question we wrote numerals for the number names. Here we will write the number name for the numerals. Okay. So they have given the question as numbers. You will write the number names. 28, 28, 36, 36, 99, 99, 79, 79, 48, 48. 52, 52, 85, 85. So you should remember the spellings clearly. Okay. Still I can see some of the children writing the spellings wrong. You should not do that. Always remember the spellings properly. So you know the spelling of 10, T-E-N, 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y. It is the next one is 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y. Always pronounce and see. 20, 20 means T-W-E-N will come. 30. 40 is not 40, it is 40. F-O-R. Only you are going to remove the U from that and add T-Y. So 50 is what? F-I-F-T-Y. Now 60 is, from 60 everything is easy. 6 you write and T-Y. 7 you write T-Y, 70. 8 you write and Y because already T is there. So then 90, 9 you write and Ty. Okay children, I hope you are clear with this now. Now let's go to the next thing, that is we are going to learn about largest number and smallest number. Okay, so you all know what is the smallest one digit number. Natural number is starting with 1. So which is the smallest one digit number? 1. So which is the largest one digit number? 9. Okay, so after 9 it will be 10. 10 becomes a 2-digit number. So 9 is the largest 1-digit number. So what is the 10? 10 is the smallest 2-digit number. Okay, so now then comes 99. That is the largest 2-digit number, because after 99 100, that is a 3-digit number. So that 3-digit number is the smallest 3-digit number, that is 100. So now come back to largest 3-digit number, is 999. After 999, 1000, that is a 4-digit number. So 4-digit number is 1000 is smallest 4-digit number. So it keeps going on. Okay children. So now let's see the place value chart here. Okay. So now place value chart here. We have, what is this place value? What is mean by this? You may get confused. Just don't get confused. Just listen. For example, you are writing a number 1. Only 1-digit number, that is in ones place. If you are writing a 2-digit number, that is 10. 0 is a 10, you have 1 and 0. 0 is in ones place, that 1 is in hundreds place. If you write 3-digit number, we have 100, 100. So the first 0 from the right side, that is in ones place. Second 0 from right side is in tens place. 1 is in hundreds place. Same goes to 1000. So when you see 1000, see this chart over here. First right from right side, the first 0 is ones place, is in ones place. The second 0 is in tens place. Third 0 is in hundreds place. The 1 is in thousands place. Okay children. So now see the periods. What is this periods then? Not only places, we have to divide the numbers in periods. So how will you divide it? See this, ones, tens, hundreds, all the 3 is in ones period. So till now you know only numbers till 100. So you don't know about periods. All the 3 were in only one period, that is ones period. Okay, now we are learning one more digit. That is a 4-digit number, which that 4th digit is in thousands place, that is in thousands period. So how will you write that number? For example, you have 1000. How will you write that? 0 is in ones place, this 0 is in tens place, this is in hundreds place, this 1 is in thousands place. Okay, place over. Now as I said, these 3 are in ones period. So you have to divide it using a comma, because this 1000, this 1 is in thousands period. If you have one more digit, if you add it, what will happen? It is 11,000. This one is in 10,000s place. Okay, so both these thousands and 10,000s are in thousands place. Okay children, you understood how to divide it? Divide the numbers in periods and places? Okay, let's go for the next thing, that is fill in the blanks. So based on the previous chart, we learned like largest number and smallest number. We are going to answer these questions. The greatest 2-digit number is dash, is the question. So as you all know this chart, which is the greatest, largest, biggest, all are same. Okay, the greatest means largest. This is the greatest 2-digit number. Greatest means always 9. Greatest one digit number is 9. Largest two digit number is 99. Largest three digit number is 999. Largest four digit number is 9990. It keeps going on. Okay. So greatest two digit number is 99. Okay. So 99. The smallest two digit number is, that is 10. Largest three digit number is already I told you 999. The smallest three digit number is 100. Smallest four digit number is 1000. Okay children, clear with this? Okay, now let's go to the next thing. So we are going to see the biggest numbers now. Okay, shall we go back to the page number from the lesson? Okay. Here, so here we are going to learn the numbers after 99. Okay, the numbers after 99 will go like this: 99, 100, 101, 102, this way. Now see the fill in the blanks and answer these questions, which is from 99 to 112. Okay children, so numbers in figures and numbers in words. Okay, so 99, 90 you have to write, and 9 in words. So we can say numbers in words, number names. Okay, and numbers can be said as numbers, figures or numerals. So 100, how you wrote in the words? 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, then 111. Then from 111 to 119, then 120, then 121 to 130. Like this you have to write till 199. After 199, 200 will come. So now see these numbers: 195 to 206. So 195, 196, 197, 198, 199. Then comes 200. So how many numbers are between from 100 to 200? We have only 100 numbers. From 1 to 100 also we have only 100 numbers. Okay children, so after 200 what will come? 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206. So now the ant is getting a doubt. So guess how many more to make a triple century? So you know what is a century? Century is 100. That means 100 numbers. So after that 200 we saw. What is 200? It is 200 is a double century. 2 times 1 century becomes 200. Okay, that is double century. Now man's doubt is what? How many numbers are there from 206 to make a triple century? Triple century is what? 3 times 100, that is 300. So now you have to find out how many numbers are there from 206 to make it to triple century or 300. So as you all know, from 1 to 100, 100 numbers are there. From 100 to 200 we have 100 numbers. From 200 to 300 also we have only 100 numbers. So already we pronounced till 206. So how many numbers are left? So what should you do? 100 minus 6. So how will you subtract? As you all know, backward counting. So before 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94. So how many numbers are there to make it to a triple century? 94 numbers are there. Okay children, hope you understood this. Okay, now we will go back to the worksheet. Now here we have write numerals for the following number names. Already we wrote numerals for the following number names, but that was only for 2-digit numbers. Here we are going to write for 3-digit numbers. Okay children, so here we have given in words, you are going to write in numbers. 137, that means 137. As you all know, 1 is in hundreds place, 3 is in tens place, 7 is in ones place. 289, 289, it becomes 289. So now we have only 302. So 302, how will you write? As you all know, you will write 300 this way. But the question they have given you 302. 2 is what? It is a single digit number. It is in ones place. So where you will write? As you all know, the 0 is in ones place, this is in tens place, and this is in hundreds place. So now where you will write that? So you have to write here 302. Okay children, next question you say C, that is 405. Same way, 405. 560. So here you should write 560 this way. 560. So there is no number in ones place. Okay children, next 698. That is very easy. 698. Okay. So that is 698. Next one is what? 879. 879. Okay. So now let's move on to the next question. Write number name for the following numerals. Okay. So 228. 136. Here 909. Okay. There is no number in tens place. So here 790. 481. 500. There is no number in ones place and tens place. Only 500. It's 805. Okay children, hope you are clear with this. Let's complete the session by this today. Okay, next class we will continue with the next things. Okay children, thank you, take care.